In this section, we're going to talk about the parabola. So instead of y equals ax squared plus bx plus c like you're used to, we are going to flip this parabola to open sideways. And so when it opens horizontally, it has an equation of x equals, instead of y equals, and then ay squared plus by plus c. So the way it is now, if a is greater than 0, instead of opening upwards, now it's going to open to the right. And if a is less than 0, instead of opening downward, it's going to open to the left. So instead of the y-intercept being c, now the x-intercept is going to be c0. And to get the y-intercept, we will set the equation equal to 0 and solve it for the y. The axis of symmetry is, instead of x equals, it's going to be y equals negative b over 2a. And the vertex is, when we take that y coordinate and plug it in, it'll be whatever we get for the x. So just like usual, our parabola equation, you can figure it out by using completing the square. And therefore, it'll get it into the x equals a times y minus h squared plus k equation. So, for our first example, if we use completing the square, you would have x equals, if we group the y squared and the 5y together, we take half of this term and square it. So that would be 25 fourths. And then we'd leave the plus 6, and then we'd subtract off the 25 fourths, because we don't really want to change the equation. And so that'll get us to x equals y minus 5 halves squared minus 1/4. So the vertex is at negative 1/4, comma 5 halves. And our x-intercept will be, from our original equation, will be at 6, 0. And so if we graph this the best we can, if we do negative 1/4 and then up to like 2.5, and then that right up to that thing over square first plus half of that square. And then that minus 3 is still there. And then we're going to subtract off 4. And simplify is 15 is 2. X reflected point idea.